Hey everyone, this is Lenny here. Time for a brand new trailer reaction, and I am ready to talk about this movie. This is the new horror movie from Steven Soderbergh, Presence. This stars Lucy Liu. From what I know, I think this is a one-shot film. Like, this entire movie is done in one take, but it is a haunted house movie. I don't know if this is a movie that is told from the point of view of the ghost. I don't know if this is just shot from one take, just in terms of Soderbergh's style, and that's just what he felt was the best way to go. I know a lot of the cinematography that he used in terms of like the camera lens and what kind of camera he used and how he shot it and what kind of light he used in terms of like natural light or artificial light and things like that. So as a nerd, I love the concept of this movie. As a movie nerd, I absolutely love the concept of this movie. As a moviegoer, I am interested in seeing how it will play out, if it's something that's going to play well to audiences, if it's something that's going to be entertaining and scary, or if it's something that's going to be more artistically minded. You know, we've been getting some horror films lately. A lot of people are, redefining certain elements of horror as elevated horror. We're getting, new horror subgenres that are doing completely wild and crazy things like Skinamarink, that are trying to do different things in terms of like cinematography and camera and what scares you, and it's trying to make different points in terms of that. And so I wonder if Presence is going to be more of a film like Skinamarink, where the scares come from the cinematic techniques that are used by Steven Soderbergh and his team, or if there is something more to it and there's something more conventional to the story and the filming is just another aspect to add on top of that. I'm really interested in seeing how this is all going to play out. I know nothing about this movie other than it's a haunted house movie. Steven Soderbergh shot it, Lucy Liu's in it, and I think the whole thing was done in one take. I think. I may be wrong, but I'm really interested in just seeing how this movie is going to play out. So let's just go. Let's just get right into it. Steven Soderbergh is one of my favorite filmmakers. I think he's brilliant. He's one of those guys that when he wants to do his own thing, it's just crazy. He'll make a movie. He'll make like the Ocean's movies, for example. He'll make his money, but then he'll go off and make one of his smaller movies and just will blow people away. So I'm really interested in seeing what he's going to bring to the table. He's a filmmaker that is truly, truly artistically minded and is an auteur in every sense of the word. So let's just go and take a look at the trailer for this film. So this is the trailer for Presence. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go. Another Neon movie. Neon is on one this year.
What's it like?
What's what like?
I never had anybody die.
Shots are
Scary.
incredible. I guess I'm being like, again, I'm being a filmmaking nerd.
What do you mean?
When I'm talking about how these shots are constructed, you can already tell just the lens
like,
that is being used to really get
the
into
world cracks apart.
the whole room, to be able to see the whole room, to be able to move in like that. You have to have a certain lens
You
to be
fall
able
into
to
this
see the
hole.
whole room and to move in without distorting your image.
And the
And be able to still use a certain kind of light. And I almost wonder if he's using natural light for this. It looks like it. Oh, there's Lucy
wonder
Liu.
where they are. And you wonder what it would be like if you were
Like
there.
this shot in itself, that's a great shot. Oh shit. Okay. It's almost I'm gonna wait. That's like some from the Boogeyman. Wow, that's a deep cut. If anyone knows of the Boogeyman from 1980, Haunted Mirror, this looks good. This looks great. Let's go. Okay, that was the trailer for Presence, and it's almost like Steven Soderbergh binge watched the Paranormal Activity movies and is like, I can do better than that, and decided to come up with Presence. So again, I don't know what this movie's about, and I sort of want to keep it that way. It looks like, obviously, it's a haunted house movie. Lucy Liu and her family are in this house, and there is a presence. And it looks like it is terrorizing this family. I am really interested in seeing how everything is going to play out. Like I said, some of the shots for this film look absolutely incredible. And I guess to really appreciate it, you probably would have to understand certain elements of the filmmaking craft in terms of, what lens to use, how to lighten certain shots, how to, frame certain things in a certain way. So I'm looking at what Soderbergh does. And normally Steven Soderbergh also doesn't just direct his shots, but he's also normally serves as like his own director of photography, and sometimes even serves as his own editor for his films as well. So this definitely feels like something that is totally DIY, and that he completely conceived on his own and was like, no one else is going to be able to put together and arrange and construct this the way that I can. So I'm only trusting myself, and I get that. I am really interested in seeing how Steven Soderbergh is going to drum up scares, how he intends to use this film to scare the audience, if that is an intention, if there's a movie is going to be used to tell a certain story, if there are certain thematic elements that he's trying to tackle using the filmic elements that he's using to tell this story. I'm really interested just to see what he is trying to do and what he is trying to accomplish overall cinematically with this film. But like I said, it looks incredible. Lucy Liu is one of those actors that when I hear that she's part of anything, I'm there. This is a day one movie for me, no matter what, just based off of Steven Soderbergh alone. But knowing, what this movie is in terms of its film construction, knowing that Lucy Liu is in it, knowing it's a horror movie, Steven Soderbergh doing a horror movie, I mean, this is crazy. 2024 is just one of the craziest years for horror in terms of the big names that have attached themselves to certain horror properties. And Steven Soderbergh is just another big name in a long line of them that looks to be taking a chance in the horror genre. So I'm ready, man. Let's do this. Let's fucking go. But those are my thoughts and feelings on the trailer for Presence. What did you guys think of the trailer? Share your thoughts, leave your comments, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit that bell icon so you can get notifications as well. Thanks a lot, everyone. Take care.